Welcome to another Quizamp. For those of you who are new to the show, it's simple to play. You just need to score 30 points or more and then take on and beat a final star question. If you can do that, then you'll become a Quizamp quiz champ. I'm going to give you 5 rounds of mixed questions, followed by a rapid fire bonus round, and then we'll take on that star question. So let's check out what the first 5 rounds are for today. We have the solar system, match the deity, name this city, geology, and big words. Okay, I think there's going to be some tough questions in the quiz today, probably the toughest test that we've had so far, so if you can beat this quiz, then you definitely are a Quizamp quiz champ. If you remember the scoring, it's 2 points if you can get a correct answer before the options are shown, 1 point if you needed the options, which I think you might need today, sorry about that. So if you're ready, let's start with the first round. Which planet is the largest in the solar system? Saturn, Jupiter, or Neptune? The answer is Jupiter. Which planet was named after the Greek god of the sky? Mars, Mercury, or Uranus? The answer there is Uranus. Which planet has exactly 2 moons? Mars, Venus, or Saturn? That is Mars. Which planet holds the record for the coldest temperature ever measured in our solar system? Earth, Uranus, or Neptune? That is Uranus. What is the brightest planet in Earth's sky at night? Venus, Mars, or Jupiter? Known as the evening star, the answer is Venus. I hope you got off to a great start there. The next round, you have to match the deity to the religion or mythology. Here we go. Odin is a deity in which mythology? Celtic, Norse, or Greek? And he's from Norse mythology. Anubis is a deity of which mythology? Roman, Egyptian, or Celtic? The answer, Egyptian. Vishnu is a deity of which religion? Hinduism, Buddhism, or Shinto? The answer, Hinduism. Quetzalcoatl is a deity of which mythology? And that's not easy to say. The options are Aztec, Inca, or Mayan. The answer there is Aztec. The last one here, Pele is a deity of which mythology? Greek, Japanese, or Hawaiian? The answer, Hawaiian. That last question there, I was thinking Pele. He's a footballer, isn't he? But anyway, the next round we have a picture round. I'm going to show you some pictures of some well-known cities. They could be capitals, but not all of them are capitals. And your aim is to name them. So let's see how you do. So which city is this? I'll give you a clue. That sculpture there is called the Bean. Is that Dubai, Chicago, or Paris? That's in Chicago. And which city is this? This one's very tough. You probably need the options for 1 point. Athens, Delhi, or Cape Town? The answer is Delhi. There's a clue with this one with the building in the centre there. Is that Bangkok, Tokyo, or Beijing? That is Bangkok. I'll give you another clue. This one is called the Dome of the Rock. Is that Cairo, Istanbul, or Jerusalem? That's Jerusalem. And this one, it has a famous bridge called Charles Bridge. Is that London, Florence, or Prague? That is Prague. If you live in any of those places, please let me know in the comments down below what it's like. Our next round is all about geology. What type of rock is formed from cooling magma or lava? Sedimentary, metamorphic, or igneous? The answer is igneous. Which element is the most abundant in Earth's crust? Iron, oxygen, or carbon? The answer is oxygen. What do we call molten rock before it reaches the Earth's surface? Is that magma, lava, or basalt? It is magma. Name the volcanic rock that can float in water. Obsidian, pumice, or granite? That is pumice. Earth's crust is broken into large sections that shift over time. What are these sections called? Are they continents, tectonic plates, or rock layers? And they are tectonic plates. Hopefully they weren't too difficult, but our next round, unfortunately, I think is going to be. It's all about big words. Let's see. What does the word sesquipedalian mean? And that's the last time I'll ever use that word. Is it short, long-winded, or confusing? The answer is long-winded. Somnambulism is the medical term for what? Is that sleepwalking, a nosebleed, or itching? That is sleepwalking. Where is, no, I'm not going to try and say that, the longest place name in the world? Is it in Australia, Wales, or New Zealand? That's in New Zealand. What does ephemeral mean? Lasting forever, unpredictable, or temporary? That means temporary. Which movie features the song Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Is that Mary Poppins, My Fair Lady, or Fiddler on the Roof? Easy one to finish you off, it's Mary Poppins. So how are you doing so far? Remember, you just need to score 30 points or more to take on that final star question. Here's a chance to make up some points with the bonus round. These are 1 point each, they're rapid fire, and we'll review the answers as usual when we get to the end of the round. Here we go. Which country used to be called Siam? Nachos are named after a person. Is that true or false? Who wrote the horror novel Dracula? Which was invented first, roller skates or skateboards? In which decade did Elvis become famous? What does the abbreviation BRB stand for? Jack the Ripper was never caught. Is that true or false? Most adults have how many teeth? Who played Oskar Schindler in Schindler's List? On which continent is Syria? So let's review those answers and see how many bonus points you've picked up. The country that used to be called Siam is Thailand. Nachos are named after a real person. Dracula is by Bram Stoker. Which was invented first? Roller skates. Elvis became famous in the 50s. BRB stands for Be Right Back. Jack the Ripper was never caught. Most adults have 32 teeth. Oscar Schindler was played by Liam Neeson. And Syria is in Asia. So now, if you've scored 30 points or more, it's time for the star question. Now, because I've made the questions quite hard so far, I've decided to make the star question a little bit easier than normal. So I hope you've scored 30 points so far so that you can do this. So here comes the star question. What is the world's largest living shark? The largest shark, and I'm sure lots of you got this correct, I do hope so, is whale shark. If you did get that correct and you managed to score 30 points or more, then you're a Quizamp quiz champ, and this is for you. Thanks for playing. Let me know your score and any other thoughts in the comments down below. I promise I will try to make the next quiz a little bit easier, and that will be out next week. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for playing. Again, I've just said that, haven't I?